to the Coug Nation. I'm Tyler Manning, and this is
Pearson Trader, and we are your CougarCast hosts.
Today's a C Day.
So you should have started with your third period.
Pearson, have you been feeling a little chilly this past week?
Yes, it has been so cold this October.
You know what else happens in October?
What?
It's officially spooky season, everyone.
This spooky season has been full of sports events.
Let's check it out with Izzy Zinger and the sports recap.
Thank you, Tyler. Good morning, Cougs. With our fall sports coming to an end, both boys and girls soccer has concluded. Both teams played very well this season, and we are so happy to see the great things your teams have accomplished. Field hockey played in regionals this past week. Great season, ladies. Volleyball played last Thursday for senior night. Congratulations to our seniors. You will be missed. Speaking of senior night, tonight is also football and cheer celebration of their seniors in the last home game versus Bedlam. Make sure to be there in attendance and support your Cougs. With these seasons ending, winter sports are slowly flowing in. Esports has started and are already making great progress. Can't wait to see where this season takes them. The boys bowling team started their season last night with a match against DeSales. Good luck this season. That's all for your sports recap. Back to you, Pearson and Tyler.
Thank you, Izzy.
Remember to come out and support your Cougs this week.
Halloween's coming up. What are you going to be for Halloween?
I think I'm going to be Spider-Man. Pearson, what are you going to be?
I'm not sure what I'm going to be. Let's send it over to Owen, who went out to Spirit Halloween to showcase some costume ideas.
Hey CougarCast, I'm Owen Hutchinson. On this week's current events, I'll be talking to you about the history of Halloween costumes. Halloween costumes have been around since the 1500s. Children back then used to dress up as more scary stories and fairy tales. Today it's more relaxed and funny as they dress up as their favorite movie character. I will be showing you a couple of my friends that dressed up for Halloween this year. Roll the footage.
What's your name? My name's Chris, but this year I'm dressing up as Buzz Lightyear. Thank you. What's your name? My name is Jared. This year, as you see, I'm dressing up as Woody. What's your name and who are you? This is DeMar here, and I'm dressing as Andrew. What's your name and where do you dress up as?
My name is JR, and I am dressing up as the alien from Toy Story, like my fellow friends.
As you saw, it was way better this year than it was back then. Back to you, Tyler and Pearson in the booth.
Looking good, Owen. I can't wait to see the amazing costumes for this year's Halloween.
Me too. Now we're going to send it over to Aubrey, who interviewed Miss Hilbrick about her experience with the cleanup from the hurricane.
Hi, I'm here with Ms. Hilbrick, and we're going to be interviewing about where she went over fall break. So where did you go?
I went down to Mountain City, Tennessee to do disaster relief work.
What kind of things did you see while you were there, and what kind of things did you experience?
We had about 156 people come through the church where we were staying to get the items that Holy Cross donated. And then my juniors made blankets for kids, and they took them, and they were really excited to get those. Many of the people, their houses were totally flooded, and they're living in campers or tents, so they don't have ways to keep warm. So it was really bad. There was a lot of flooding, a lot of roads were washed out. It was devastating to see.
Is there anything we can do now to help?
Just continue to pay attention to the needs. People can donate money. I volunteered with a group called Inspiritus. They are a Lutheran group that works directly with people after floods, after disasters, after all the first people have gone, when there's still so much cleanup to do. You can donate to the Red Cross. When we have Jeans Day like we did yesterday, that money went to Water Step to help give clean water to people. So just pay attention. Always also pray.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Hilbrick. Up next is Nia and Cassidy to get a look at what's popping around school this spooky season.
Thank you. As you know, Halloween is right around the corner, and our costume competition is coming up where you can wear your Halloween costume to school and compete for the best Halloween costume. Your Gabs should have completed their pumpkins for the pumpkin decorating contest. I can't wait to see all the amazing pumpkins. This week, Nia got the opportunity to talk to a few of our Cougars and ask them different questions about their Halloween preferences and what they plan to wear for Halloween.
I'm Nia, here with
Kent Fouché.
I'm gonna ask you, what Halloween candy is your favorite?
Gobstoppers and Laffy Taffy.
That's a great choice.
Yeah, thanks.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
a priest.
Wow, so holy.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm here with.
Bennett Sprout.
Parker Parker, Nate Doherty.
Malachi Watkins.
So, what are your guys' favorite Halloween movie?
Personally, my favorite Halloween movie has to be Scream.
Dude, no way. Mine's the same way. I'm going Scream all the way.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, what do you guys want to be for Halloween?
I'm gonna be Woody this year from Toy Story.
I think I'm gonna be a Ninja Turtles this year.
Wow, these are great answers. Thank you. I'm here with Addison Lewis.
Thank you, man.
And also pretty. What are your guys' favorite Halloween treat?
My favorite is a pumpkin cream cold brew from Starbucks.
Rice Krispie treats with marshmallows on them.
I'd have to go with this Alani Nu. That's caramel apple. Come on, Alani, come sponsor us. These are all fantastic answers. Thank you, guys.
I also love Alani's, Alyssa. Those are some unique costume ideas. Our annual Track or Treat is coming up this Sunday, the 27th. Show up and give out some candy to our future Cougs. Halloween is this Thursday, the 31st. If you're going to go trick-or-treating, be safe, and I hope you get lots of candy. Our annual sock drive is currently being held, so make sure you get those socks in. Remember, only new, solid color in adult socks. The drive will end November 15th. This is a perfect way for your guild to earn some points. It is still a close race. That's it for What's Poppin'. Back to you, Pearson.
Thank you, Cassidy. Don't forget to bring in your socks, Cougs.
Did you know we're halfway through the semester?
Yes, and did you know we added a new segment to CougarCast?
Yeah, that's great. Let's hand it over to Tips with Mr. T.
Hey Coug Nation, it's Madeline Robinson and I'm here with Mr. Thornsberry, and for CougarCast, this week we're starting a new segment called Tips with Mr. T.
So today we're going to take a cruise down the highway. Come along. So our first tip for Tips with Mr. Thornsberry is a little driving tip that we're going to talk about. So here I am at a red light right outside Holy Cross, and I'm the first person in line. Do you know that most accidents occur at least 3 miles from the residence of someone? I live a few miles away from here. So my tip for you is I'm going to be the first one in this line here. When this light turns green, I'm going to pause and look to my right and look to my left. Reason why is there's always that one person that thinks when light turns yellow, that means go fast, and they're going to run that red light, and you don't want to run out extremely fast. So be careful. Kids, keep your head on a swivel. All right, the light just turned green. I'm looking to the right and left. We did have someone run that red light there. So now we are safely allowed to pull out onto Dixie Highway. So here I am. Another tip on Dixie Highway is I'm going to make a U-turn. It's always important for you to assume that this person is also going to make the U-turn in front of me, because they are going to go slower instead of making a turn fast. So here they are. They didn't make it, but the other ones did. So you make that U-turn and be careful not to be up on someone's rear end. Let's sing it, girls. Sweet home Alabama. So that's our first episode of Tips of Mr. T. So stay tuned for next week to see what we got going on.
See you next week.
Thank you, Madeline, Mr. Thornsberry.
Yeah, those are some great tips. Can't wait for next week.
And that's all we have for today, Cougs. Remember,
Cross is boss,
and as always,
go Cougs.
Cougs.